Hey there, parents. Wanted to take a minute to take you through our newly revamped player profiles going into the 2025 season. This is just an example of a player profile of a player that we currently have within our system that's a two-way athlete that is currently committed to Texas Tech University. And just taking you left to right and down through this, just wanted to go really quick through what's available. So on this in this section right here, we're going to just have our basic player information, which is going to, it's really important to make sure we have a very professional picture of an athlete. This is a very good version of one. We'll have the graduating year, the school, what travel org, commitment. And then as we move to the right, we're going to have top live in-game velocities. In this case, two-way athlete, you can see his top numbers there. Then right below that, we're going to have our showcase metrics. So if he's attended one of our showcases, not only will we have velocities and from the outfield and the infield, but in addition, there's a 30 time, there's 60 time vertical jump. Obviously, in this case, he's not a catcher, so there's not going to be really a pop time attached to it. On the left there, we're going to have his personal contact information, making it real simple for college coaches that are on our scouting dashboard, as you see up here, that have the access to this. Currently, we have over 150 colleges that are signed up for this, and it gives them the opportunity to be, aware of how your son's doing or not. Now, another cool feature that we have is through the use of Cameraman, we have the ability to just sort through all the videos of this athlete, and this will go from tryouts to different events, and it's actual footage of not only a tryout, but it will also come from, I'm just going to click through this, in-game events that we're getting video from multiple angles that college coaches get the opportunity to decide if this is a good fit for the program. As we go down through this, we have our advanced metrics. And our advanced metrics, this is all being captured by data tracking machine. In this case, we use FlightScope, which has been verified against TrackMan and Hawkeye, and it actually even tests better against Hawkeye Unit, which is this current system being used at the major league level. Not only can you do the in-game, but you also have the showcase option with these metrics. If an athlete has competed in games at our events or in the showcases or events, we have all the data broken by pitch types so that these college coaches get an understanding. The big difference maker and why this is such a big deal is our game is in-game data. It's not tryout data. It's not just showcase data. It's literally what's happened in the game. One of the big questions that college recruiters typically have is, hey, how does this kid actually performing in the game versus what he's being told by other people? Our profiles truly encapsulate that and give them an opportunity to understand. This is their scatter plot. This is where he misses and how he goes. When they'll hover over the pitch, they're able to determine what actually happened to the pitch. And then as you continue to go here, we have advanced hitting metrics. And now you're going into whatever this athlete has done as a hitter. These are his max. We always like to, the number, the day below is the most recent, with hopefully the highest number possible to make sure that we encapsulate that for the athlete. As we go, the last piece here is going to be our exit velocity heat map. In other words, hey, when pitchers are thrown in what location is he really handling the ball? And then we have our interactive spray chart that's pretty darn cool to be able to do the things. Going to the bottom here, there's another one on the hitting side, but then also you have our traditional game stats, and this is continuing to evolve with our partnership with Playbook and that part of it. As we go back to the top, something else also really cool is the ability to share this profile on your social media to continue to gather interest for your athlete. So this is a one-stop shop. There's no need for recruiting video, not need for any of these things. If you play at our events, attend our showcases, your player will have a fully comprehensive, detailed story on what he's done in the past. And the really cool thing about this is that this will go throughout his career. So in cases we have athletes that have been 2 and 3 years with us at our events, this is a really good way to track the athlete as he's improving and as he's making the moves in his career. So love to have you on our platform. We look forward to being a part of the Prospect Select family, and hope to see you soon.